Good morning. Welcome back to KPRC 2 Plus Now at 8. I'm Zach Lasway in the kitchen with Chef Ellen. We are talking about everything Hanukkah. Hanukkah starts on Thursday. First night is Thursday, December 7th. The Festival of Lights, as many of us know it. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah to you. Today we're talking about special traditional dishes, but we're going to focus on one dish in particular.
That's right.
Okay, talk to us. Tell us all about it.
Hey, we're making rugelach. Rugelach. There's a couple of pronunciations. Here's the finished product, which I always like to show. And the plate is very special because my friend's mom passed away, and I was invited to her kitchen to take whatever I wanted.
Oh,
and
wow.
I love these plates.
It's beautiful,
I think they're so pretty. They have nothing to do with Hanukkah, but they're beautiful plates. I just love them. And this is a little dreidel right here, one of the games the kids play. They love to play it.
So as we prepare, yes, dreidels a lot of fun. As we prepare this, talk to us about what this is, what this dish is.
This is such a fun thing. It's like a pastry and a cookie combined, and it's filled with, today, we're going to fill it with apricot preserves, the sugar and cinnamon, the golden raisins, and the nuts.
Okay. And so if we wanted to skip out of the nuts, we certainly could.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of people, I always typically do. But we're going to make, so how do we start this?
Okay. So we don't have a food processor right now, but we'll pretend like we have one. So it has 2 sticks of butter, and it has a bar of cream cheese. So only a little bit of sugar in the dough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and salt. And then it comes out like this, and people go, oh my God, how's that going to work? Okay, put your hand in there because we're not eating this.
Okay.
And see, it makes dough.
Oh, it does, yes.
See? And you just press it just like he was doing, and you press it into a log. And I have some samples here, and then it becomes dough. Here's some dough.
Yep, here's the dough.
And then here you divide it into these sections, and then you roll it out. Oh, it's in the refrigerator.
Uh-oh, it's in the refrigerator. Okay, so while she goes to fetch the dough, Chef Ellen, talk to me about why this is a traditional dish
it's sweet.
for Hanukkah.
Okay, it's sweet, and it just seemed to have a sweet year. Do you see how I got this nice round by using the rolling pin?
Yeah.
I actually put a bowl over the dough and then cut it around.
Do you want me to do anything with this?
No, those are just little samples. Here,
little samples.
You can roll now. See, you're going to have fun.
Okay, I'm going to roll this?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's already rolled, but you can just show them how to sort of do it. Yeah.
Yep. This is the only thing she trusts me doing in the kitchen is rolling. Okay, so once this is rolled.
Okay, so now you're going to make crescents, okay?
Yeah.
So we're going to, just kind of go through it with whatever knife you like. And you can make your crescents big like that, or you can go a little smaller. Okay, so here's yours. We're going to have you show everybody, because I know you're a good worker. 'Cause last time we were together, you were great. Okay.
You're very kind.
Okay, so here's your crescent.
Okay.
All right, so you just, take an offset spatula, best tool in the kitchen. And the jam, it was supposed to be microwaved. It was, but then it gets sticky again. But you want it kind of loose.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead. Spread your jam.
On this crescent? Okay.
You're doing so
Look at that. If you like a little extra jam, can you make it a little...
Sure. And then you do your cinnamon and sugar. Sprinkle that on top.
Oh, my goodness. Are we doing 2 or 1?
You can do whatever you want. Okay. This is your show.
This is... for the time being.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And then throw your sugar on.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
And then here, you can use a tong if you want to. We're not eating these things, so it's okay if you touch anything. And then you're going to put your nuts in.
Yeah, I would not suggest eating this creation. I mean, there's a lot of sugar there.
You've got a suit on.
Okay.
No, you don't want to put the nuts. Show
No, I'm going to skip the nuts.
Okay, so now...
Do you want some nuts? Well,
no, we're not eating. Okay, so you're going to roll into a crescent.
Oh, man.
Like from the top up.
I don't know. It's so full.
I know, it is, and that's what's fun about it, because, see, it gets sticky. Here's a whole trough of them.
Actually, you know what? That's
treasure trough.
Look at, that's pretty.
Okay, you did.
High five. That actually doesn't look too shabby.
It's beautiful. So here's a... But do you want to take one and break it open, a cooked one?
Yeah,
just to
and
show
I can eat this one?
Yeah, sure.
And there are nuts in this one?
Oh, yeah, there are. You allergic?
No, it's fine. No, I'm not allergic. I just don't really care for them.
Okay, so pull it apart like in half and show everybody how flaky it is.
Oh,
it's made with cream cheese dough.
They smell amazing.
There are 2 different doughs that people use, but I prefer the cream cheese dough.
Okay. Well, this has been a lot of fun as always.
Oh, wait,
Again,
can I say one thing?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Before they go in the oven, the raw pea, you have to brush it just to give it a little shine in the oven. And then when they come out of the oven, you sprinkle it one more time with more sugar after it's cooked.
Oh my goodness.
So that it's all sizzling.
Extra sweet, right? Extra sweet.
Extra sweet year for
Well,
Hanukkah.
we so love, and that's why this is so important to the holiday, right?
Yeah.
It's the sweetness
Yeah,
of the year.
Have a sweet year, yeah.
Have a sweet year ahead.
We all need a sweet year.
So
right?
talk to us about, this is a traditional dish for the holiday. This is a traditional game.
Yeah, for kids.
What other types of traditions do you do that coincide with Hanukkah?
Well, we light our menorah. That's the candelabra thing. It has eight little things and a ninth one to light.
We have one around here somewhere.
Yeah, and anyway, and then the kids have a lot of fun. It's really a kid holiday because they get a present every night, but most people overdo it. More presents every night for 8 nights. So they cash in.
Well, we so much appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you
happy
did so
holidays
good.
to you, and happy Hanukkah. Yes,
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Okay.